Hello, model railroading community. This is David with the F&B Railroad. I'm giving you layout update number 29. There's not going to be a whole lot on this layout because the big show, Amherst, was in Springfield, Mass, and I went for the 2 days that it was there. I got a lot of stuff, and I'll show you what I got. I met a bunch of people. I'll show you some of the people that I met and talked with. But other than that, I've been working a little bit on my gorge area. I've done some landscaping, and I'm working on building my 2 support towers for the bridges. So let's just get into this. Okay, so here's my haul from the Amherst train show. As you can see, got quite a bit of stuff here. So one of the things I bought was this Railways Express miniatures. It's got a claw, it's a bucket for the shovel, the steam shovel, and a couple other pieces. I was after the claw. I need the claw for my logging area, probably more in the sawmill for when I'm unloading cars. But yeah, I got that. I picked up 3 different sizes of window kits. So this one's the small kit. So that's just the 4x4 panes. This is a bigger kit. Still 4x4 panes. Some of them are 8x8s. And this is even a bigger kit. And you can see the windows. So yeah, I picked those up. It's always good to have stuff for the hobby room, extra windows for when you're kit bashing or scratch building. I picked up some blades. These are the small flat type blade. So these are number 17, 5 in the package. And these are even smaller. I call them a 17A. Flat blade. I picked up this drill set. Came with a vise, the mini pin vise. So I'm always breaking, especially the smaller drill bits. So I'm always breaking these. So I bought these. I picked up some static grass. This is 7mm Woodland Scenics. And then I also got some 4mm Woodland Scenics. And then I got a bulk canister of 2mm. Doesn't even say whose it is really. But I'm using these static grass for building trees, so those will work out. Those make the tiny little armatures for the tree branches and whatnot. And now I got this package, a couple other loose pieces here, of N-scale detail parts. And if I can open this up, this little bag is just full of all kinds of little, detail parts. You gotta love detail parts. The more detail parts you can get, the better off. The more realism, or believability, should I say, you'll have in your layout. I got all kinds of single barrels, tires, skids, ladders, hoists, tanks, crates, ladders, you name it. It's in there. So now I'll be able to detail up areas around the layout. And back on the tools, I got this pair of tweezers, the self-holding. They're nice, they look good, I could use them. Who can't use tweezers? And then I got this other pair, a little bit smaller. And then we got rulers. I got this is a 6-inch ruler. This is in scales, so it's Z scale, N scale, HO scale, S and O. So 6-inch ruler, I figured that was nice. And then I got this ruler, which is a centering ruler. So in the middle of the ruler, it starts with 0. And it goes 1, 2, 3 to one side, 1, 2, 3, etc. to the other side. So you can center this up and find the centers of things. I also picked up this protractor. Set your angles, find your angles, whatever. Figured I could use it. I got a little T ruler. It's in metric and English or American, however you want, inches I should say, metric and inches. So figured I could use that. I also got this square Zona. I could use that, small, use it to square up walls and whatnot. And the other thing I picked up was these Atlas engines. I don't know if I can get that to focus or not. There we go. So there you go. So I got 2 of these. There's that one. And let me take this one, get the bubble wrap off of it. So I bought these. These were both Atlas. DCC and sound. The master line. So I figured they'd be a nice addition to the layout. Now this is the other thing I picked up at the show. I got this black t-shirt. It says still plays with trains. I thought that was kind of neat. And then I picked up this denim long sleeve t-shirt with the NH for the New Haven Railroad on it. So this is what I got from the train show. All this stuff. It was a pretty good haul. So that's what I got at the Amherst train show. Well, that's it for 29. Like I said, I showed you pictures of some of the people that I met and spoke with, and showed you what I got at Amherst. I had a good time, although after 2 days my feet were sore. The first day was crazy. There was so many people, you could barely move. The second day, not as many people. It was much nicer. You could move around, you could talk to people, you could look at things. And of course, I spent some money. I bought some stuff. And then, of course, lastly, I showed you what I've done on the layout. Like I said, it isn't much, but that's what I've gotten done so far. And the little bit more work I got done on the railroad cars, the logging cars. So I appreciate everybody who watches. I like everybody who gives me a thumbs, or I like everybody that watches, period. I like the thumbs up. I love the comments. And if you really like it, share it, subscribe. And what more can I say but keep on modeling.